Eti abusua se wote arase wuhu se krata bi ene nam framam se yasiu eye lawyer Fati anase baba Jamal law firm emane nyonwanwa esan se we enye the very first time ebi asade we bi ebekoso na unim se ensem ene letters ahodo a chese baba Jamal law firm ede begu monten so ede fa mam Akosua Serwaa eho ena Fosu royal family no mo de sing de cha ho unim se ni na no kra bi anim eye lawyer Fati ene chese ne nkrofo ene bom mutirim no ma twere together with Odobroni allegedly no mo de krata na ba monten so de ane na ensem akwaku Kristo ahwiagu evidence by evidence proof by proof awode ko etia lawyer Fati no anu den eti abusua wei enu mudi nkomo bi se mam Akosua Serwaa eho behia so obesiw baba Jamal law firm and afen so lawyer Fati to be specific abusua wono omo ya adwen ana no omo ya adwen free na kire wa adwen eguso Daily Gossip TV yenti bi yemfamra.
The late Daddy Lumba expressing her intentions to initiate divorce proceedings against him, raising many unfounded allegations which the late Daddy Lumba denied. Okay, then tia say no. Number 2 no say mo client no Mami Akosua Serwaa. According to imono we dey anya abusuafo na kacha omo anim. Lawyer Fati munim, which means a Lumba na kachire omo. At the same time omo representing nipa 3. It is any nipa 3 we nyina ni masema ye kan. Ana ameboa.
Mpacha yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And government state anya obi amfrim. It omo represent omo ni nyina ya aware. Of enkomo ya ye ba bedi. Se Mami Akosua Serwaa actual letter say or the brother the Lumba say ye ka say yenko initiate a che say yenko hye bibia say.
Yeah.
Anameboa first lady. Me try letter bro, me yire ni first lady. Ana me try letter bro first lady say. First lady baby ayabo bre na beduru no. Yenko ni yenko hye aware jai ase. Me ka say yenko ye jai yenko hye aware jari process na say.
We are going to start.
No. The first lady worry na say if you aware ya afi na me be frame me ma me ne papa. Na first lady so frame ma me ne papa na mboa.
Yeah.
Tabe pepe eti eno no nkyere se ya ija awade o na emom ye be hya ase na be go de be hya on say which he denied. Eti me catch first lady na no se da bi kwaku minyai eti ho no sa asem we na mo be kan no null and void but mo be se mo guma me na ni mo asenti no e na mo de asem we be hye baba obi ane me ya adwene.
Yeah, we are really making sense.
Once denied by say Lumba deny no, then it may say it doesn't hold water.
Yes.
And for so it's the thing they be cancel. It's the moment they be cancel. Na me dey be say udin. Ana mo nyini.
Ani.
So mo ni asem bi aka. Entia.
Okay, me da see. Etian to aso. Or say in a letter dated 27th February 2018. The then lawyers for the late Daddy Lumba responded to the letter and called the bluff of your client to proceed with her threats to initiate divorce proceedings since he had moved on with his life after her decision. Okay, first one. This is a contradiction. Now let's listen to the first line. Or say, your client on 4th February 2018 wrote to the late Daddy Lumba expressing her intentions to initiate divorce proceedings against him, raising many unfounded allegations which the late Daddy Lumba denied. O deny wo so onye ono ko ne nye by examra ne me to aswe. Or say in a letter dated 27 February, the then lawyers for the late Daddy Lumba responded to the letter and called the bluff of your client to now they no deny say the na yire na call do awade boni nyina wonye
onye
or say or unfounded allegations na awade bono no onye which means say onye bibia na ye den no asaka kire obi say first lady me se wakobo adwaman wakoye mi say ye nyai ana wo se wonye eboa na wonye ye den na afa me se akoso say ene opa akogya me
There be some in
date now kind no. O say 4 February 20.
Baako date no come back so. Maybe 2 dates.
Baako Sunday.
Your client on the 4th of February 2018.
About 4th February. Okay. 2018. And a second one.
Ono Lumba nko for no Lumba lawyers, then lawyers no. And respond here. But ebe si ne sa Lumba response no de koma ma me Akosua Serwaa sa letter na ma. Lawyer Fati mo afama.
February na Sunday. 4 February. And 4 February 2018. 4 February 2018. Na Sunday.
Edu omoboa official letter be na etwa on Sunday.
Sunday. Patron Sunday. Yeah.
Eti official letters etwa on Sunday obi meka nchire.
Comment section for mama mon check mama.
Sunday 27 February no so mama.
Yeah, and be actually yes. Patron 27th. Okay,
2018.
February 2018.
Mr. Obi oya law ha omra obetimi atwa letter come lawyers on Sunday.
Rakoku eno so Saturday.
First lady, my phone take my phone. Me kwa me bie me ye. Se Ghana for mo ade o mo me bie. Me ka asem ni bie me ye my phone. First lady.
The woman no kwaku, the woman no. Anga asem
me because me how to.
Na so ya krachi wa ku school. What you say?
Me how?
Ana woni
Monday. And I say no, I know they say it's 55. Juma pa ye be ye nani. Mo me se Fati mi be me gumo law firm no.
Na see agu.
Saturday and Sunday elected dates am dey buy. Okay. Temple jina ya mame.
No ya.
Sorry penye na mama nko ba bia wate.
Mpacho yo.
We critical analysis ne be ye.
Pen.
Central fee so ha komra. Me se mo mun power tap na mun share. Na mo ba na edi atemo aka mo share.
Pen die ntie nie.
Mun share.
Obi am fans was here temple you are smart yo be that shit
echina asori na ye Sunday school echina obi e ba Sunday school e bia dwenim ye biem wide we so nye foreign material nye bosire mu kan they say do mo confirm de na obati wa mo de ba no de na obati wa de ba na ye to fa mo confirm am ye hu say de na camera to su bia ye no kore na emom we yo mo document Saturday and Sunday wow, we will law background. Your cholete at the Koma lawyers ana. Na ba kono kwa the 27th the end there. A Lumba lawyers na cholete on a Saturday.
27th of what?
Of I know you're 27th of August, February 2018. A Tuesday.
Me ba o ma me 4th, o ma me 17th.
4th, there be 4th and 27th. 24th na the Sunday e fa no to check.
4th na Sunday, yeah.
Okay, 27th na Tuesday and e fa na say correct. Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. It okay o we no. And I say sa letter na lawyers na de come Lumba no. Up till now, lawyer Fati mo for copy my. But said the letter omo Jane 2018 omo man a copy. No de come afia Schwarzenegger no. Na nke expect say Lumba so reply no. Come de copy ne be ma afia Schwarzenegger no de abeto. Enti Fati ono apam for minim say mo tetere. E hia sa letter no. Me na me be di ani mo am assume international court for defamation of character. For false representation. Eti Enkoma ye di nyina no e wose ye kɔ ayi apa Akosua enya dansefo ma Fati mu o e wose ye kɔ nsuta enya dansefo ana mebo okay, because to represent a family enya nipa ba akopɛ. Okay, number 3, we wish to state that your client has already presented traditional drinks to the family of the late Daddy Lumba to signify the dissolution of the marriage, which the late Daddy Lumba acknowledge. Law firm. Me catch am say wo mu ye tibon koso agimi fo a. Law firm obi so no obi aware civil marriage. Mo say family no. Mo say family na e wo pa Akosua ene nsuta ene ka kire mo. Na e si ana ya tutu sak no. Ye be kwa kobusa sa family no. Me say me be ye mo ho adwuma. I will pay cameramen to go around. na yeti no we anoma ba be kire family fo kra omo kan nsem we kire mu to say akono nko anya abusua makoye de mokoye wo court awie the court theatrics are over right now. We are coming to the reality on the grounds. Eti Fati ono wapam for me ka kire mo say your cup runneth full at this time. Mo cup mo kruwa no ayema na mo ana mo de ye maame Akosua Serwaa aka mo defaming no mo say ni din mo gunani mo ase ade a wonye mo de ato ne so apresi akoko to de akoto ne so na mo ba be kire ye adansidifo a omo ka kire because mo say mo represent family na mo ko share family no what can wo national TV so say family no na ka kire you will show us who the family is. Because clearly Kofi Wusu na mo didi na chi se mo representing no ebe duru echi last no mako represent Kofi Wusu against family na mo ka no abayama so nze mo ya kronfo na me ba mo nya wie yo mo ama no asem na ye kenkan no kwasiafo nkurasefo say lawyers mo feel lawyers wati jo to mo je drink ni wie no na I say by the traditions of the Akans generally and Fosu family in particular, which we have no doubt you are familiar with, the presentation of drinks by a wife to the family of the husband, when accepted, effectively dissolves all the marriage between the two. Dissolves the marriage between the two. And also when a person is deceased, and the funeral arrangement of the, or say, also when the person is deceased, the body and the funeral arrangements of the person belongs to the family. Therefore, your client has no right to determine how the Fosu royal family buries their dead. Your client's name, if it appears in the funeral brochures at all, will be a favor from the family because of the children she has with him. Let away, and I yebusa Kofi Wusu ho asem wa UTV a o se anya ono na twe no. Let away, and Kofi Wusu say ono sa nsem we ku mo beka say o den drinks ni bibia aba no lawyers no na ka kire no. Eti abusuafo de yan na ka kire mo. Fati kronfo Fati ahwini Fati ko hwini Fati me say abusuafo ba na ka kire mo. Me say mo betua maame Akosua Serwaa aka mo de ne ka bebre Fati one baba Jamal mo de maame ne ka bebre na ye be siw mo e international court entimuntie omo say abusuafo no omo say Fosu royal family ne ye wan na pa Akosua hene na ye etiri ana meboa first lady Temple.
Yes, senior. Yes.
Aha, me say come the Fosu royal family. Pa Akosua in a family in a kana meboa.
Ani.
So we together.
Say ye po bi abusa na same way Fosu royal family no mo use no. Na pa Akosua hene na we say kubusa na meboa.
Yeah, they quoted the royal.
Information we ya omo kan nyina no. Na pa Akosua hene.
Where? Good. Yes.
Meboa.
But trying.
Was the Fosu royal family near one more?
Mamma been provided another Akosua hene mo.
Medasi.
So ya pokumo.
Medasi. Eti asema omo kabiano, omo represent of ya pokumo. Be royal family no omo sa ade omo akogina court no. Hey, me se mo, yakupon obi, mo ya mo awate Fati. Mo ya boa, oni baba Jamal. Samu timi faga na fo so obi agimi na kwaku Kristo de memi nyimi mamoda yey ye bete temo say in the heat of the moment no and same way you be kan obi ante but this is your own letter and I read the amount ne a chirechirem ne abusa nsem na esisi wa animu no ne de kaka bom nkurasefo se paako so na yi ye be ko paako so akobusa busa mo Fati mo be kire mo se mo ya akronfo etiem to aso. I say, aha, baby, hear my neighbor. Or say, our client informs us that Priscilla Priscilla Ofori, aka Odobroni, is married to the late Daddy Lumba and was the woman who lived with him through thick and thin and were blessed with 6 children. For over 15 years, they lived together till his final day on earth.
And we Kofi.
The same way, no say, Ebusuafo na ka kire no. But Yakohwe Kofi Wusu first video. First video, ne be hwe dey am ko an interview no. Dey Tom Kofi Wusu dey yes interview no. First day ko ka kire say Lumba wu a o ka say onim ye maame no. Ya be hwe sa date no. Na dey ahwe time a okoka sa asem ne kire wo so mpo na kan ya. But asem omo kan omo si Fosu royal family for no e na ka kire omo. Said that the Lumba aware Odobroni da 15 years ago. Aware ne da. Eno no na abusuafo ni nyina ya awe no mo ka kire omo. Eno ti no mo gina so twa letter eti ebe fra busuafo na buso omo ana se Fati woni wapamfo no e wo se ye de motena kam na mode ye konsuta ene pa akoso na mokọ che ma dancefo enipa mo no mokọ hia ka asem no na mo ye lawyer fo na mo client awu no mokọ ye na obi akasa na mutie ya na se mo ye nhwehwemu hu se mo ye lawyer fo mo ye professionals eti mo mfa the wrong information eti enye de obi aka e bia na mo de beba mo ye moa. Yes, you call law school by the Kumo law firm, Namam. If we say, Unyankupon, my Nyansa and turn or classroom, Usrunya Miano de Mount. Mumienti or Mokas Anquasi assembly, no. Or say, surface is to say that when your client deserted the late Daddy Lumba, Odobroni was there for him. It is therefore our clear instruction to state that Odobroni is a recognized wife of the late Daddy Lumba, and same is recognized by the Fosu family, royal family. Fosu royal family, no. Anyone in this case, no. Baba Jamal, Mumra, and Kwasiafo Akronfo, Mumra, Fosu royal family, near Wamo, Mumetre, members of the Fosu royal family, Mukasia Jimmy on. Mu wie ya mo se be peskaje akonfo asansafo ahwifo Fosu royal family na hwan mo na mo ko represent wo mo no Fosu royal family no hwan mo na mo ko represent wo mo no a mo na keka asansem we kire mo no na mo se mo boda de Lumba din na Daddy Lumba ti ase no ojai oba eware oba but one can't kire mo owu ye na nabusuafo be kai onyaye som ye
na me be at what point som ye at what point na mbe hu Fosu
Daddy Lumba na emu no ti ase no man state say Daddy Lumba na ka kire mo say
at what
Daddy
point
Lumba wu ye na why Fosu royal family for no e ka kire mo say Daddy Lumba ware Odobroni no ye mo client no o ware oba wan kan kire mo who and the family, who are the family members? What scrutiny did you people do to see say information on what they no and yet bias information on what they no untrue? Now the mere fact say money that the Lumba have an intimate affair say mutimi koni fie when it comes to law mukoni fie ono so ba mu fie odo de ne wu achi nyina agamo no wan kan kire mo say o ware Odobroni wan kan kire mo so jai maame Akosua Serwaa wan kan na ware ho asem an kire mo
owu wie no
obi at what point owu ye na Fosu family for Fosu family na wine
at what point yes
at what point meet be na mo no mo ye Fosu royal family na consist of nipa dodo say na nipa dodo say na mo frɛ o mo ntia mo hu say asem o mo beka kire mo ye no kure mo ye moa mo me kan asem ne nto aso me se ngofo o mo ye frosters. You say, in respect of the properties of the late Daddy Lumba, we wish to state that all his properties forms part of his estate, which the family together with the children of late Daddy Lumba and their mothers shall work together to ensure fair distribution to all who are entitled to benefit. Until then, let all persons stay away from the properties till it is properly and legally dealt with. Mutie statement we you obian free properties won and throw mucha no almost say Daddy Lumba Japade no e was so much chairman ne man nyina no obi anya bi enti on to see abeye saade no obi an free Lumba Japade on so Fati o ya boa
mentua ne ka
unim say Priscilla no mo na mo see ye be ware ne later no ono oda so ti Lumba property Priscilla nua be ma ti Lumba property chese Lumba asembia no o kama maame Akosua Serwaa nko a mo ye boa mkuwa ye maburu so mo ye nkurasefo then obi operating a radio station says can ko wan ho ensuo na some go try say DL water no say ensuo na ye wan dia mo ye moa say mo obi ni kunu abobra na mo ye akromfo na mo de mo law firm be bokro no me say ye be me agimodi ye be me agimo license enye say ye ne Ghana abanji mi tonyame enye say ye ne Ghana abandi eti adesua ye sua obi ansua bi na ye nyina ye mie ya adwenim na mo hu say me say ekofo mo ya akromfo you don't need to go to law school and say no so mo ya akromfo baba Jamal mo law school na makokoko ni nyina meka mo me san mo nine ni nyina mo chambers ni nyina no magum adwuma na ma mo efiri say mo ya akromfo mo adwene nya adwuma say mo adwene ya adwuma e ka mo ntwotwo nkwase aletewe antokuro de dadedam no ye nya time ma mo na ye say na ye nya time say ye ne moa na wie ATM corporate level ni anem ndile no you people are good as dead. You people are good as dead. And obi amupe bia mu fa nemra debate. Obi amupe bia professor why mu fa nemra debate with Kwaku Christo one-on-one. As to the ATM say mo ye frosters. As to the ATM assembly amoka bia there is nothing like consistency. As to the ATM the amoka bia no you manufactured it out of nowhere. Because for su family no muntimi identify o munyina nkyere say ye hwede ye koso na enra na ye no kura na enipa kogu wo no kura nyina no kofi wusu na pese o chese nya abusuafo ni nyina to establish a fact after a dead man na wawu no obabusa nipa 1 2 pa na obabusa abusua ni nyina na abusua no ye nipa sen na obusa mu ni nipa sen na ade hu se de o mo kan ye no kure you prove all this to us mo ye moa yen kan lete no eti yakan no wo so obi an stay away but odobro need asu team go prega 666 number 6 or say ask the last lawyers of Daddy Lumba before his demise or say ask the last lawyers one can say ask the instructed lawyers of Daddy Lumba the mere fact say omo to omo no omadwene mo no eyo omo so omo na Daddy Lumba dili last ansa na owu na ese mo kwa na timi chia mutim say mo na mo ne dealing last ansa na owu na ese no won mu ne mu bia na because say na ma free lawyer na me ne na kasa obeda no hu say echina me free lawyer foforo eti ede na mo hu say mo na mo ye the last lawyers of Daddy Lumba first the wait me a kire me o go fa lawyer ni o ma hu say wo na ye me last lawyer na ansa na owu
dabi
and I said tempo na ya mintimi fa assignment foforo ma bia obi edi ma teme be say me sue no for defamation me ti am lawyer for from wa
exactly
and na me wa me car bi so aka na insurance for me no mo twe a say me ti am lawyer for from anamboa
I say obi ari dio yo hu adwuma
enti ede be enti na be ma lawyer bi aka so no na ye Daddy Lumba last lawyer e wa abra onim de Daddy Lumba ye
enti ene
onim ni woni hu bia na anase lawyer we de enti a wo time I will be no on any kasa say mentias here.
I don't know.
How can you tell me say una you be last lawyer? Now unka say una you ne instruct or una instruct to say even after the death. It's the mere fact so no be dealing and now you the last lawyer no. And until now the family na be for all this trauma. Mo podam na mo Jimmy.
I said that Lumba onim so be
mo podam na mo Jimmy Fati. Mo brother na Ghana for cross to some law firm no so say mo ko gina appeal on President Mahama de no be. They are no NDC for because there's no way Sanko for when NDC for and a town much said Jimmy same way on between their affirm.
Exactly.
There's no way. Now I ain't kind to us. Baby, I may poor man nearly or mamma be on so or my cron for and Casano in Yandru. Or say, ask the last lawyers of the late Daddy Lumba before his demise. We have in our custody some instructions from the late Daddy Lumba which serve as a guide to the family as to how he wants his funeral and burial to be conducted, as well as distribution of his estate. Which instruction is that? What is that instruction called? Temple. I want you to open Google right now, right?
Okay.
I'm about to describe something. Just type the description, and ask what that is called in legal terms. Why? Okay. Also, we have in our our custody, and okay. So which instruction can serve as a guide to the family as to how a person wants their funeral and burial to be conducted, as well as distribution of his estate? Check him, mommy. Sadi and your friend is saying. What is the legal document for it? What is the legal name for it? What is the legal name for the na kind of Mr. Musuya de? I want for a way, I am back. Wait, Anna. Wait. First lady, Miss Lamusha, wait. Google say, wait.
Wait.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Or say, so the Luma told them he was going to die, and then I come once no.
No, Miss McKay said, they don't move someone the last lawyers.
Exactly.
It's here for non entire dying. They say, I will. I didn't make describe it, I will, me boy. I will, okay. Which means that the Lumba ja will at the moment. Ja will at the Maomo.
Yes.
Na sad document, no. What trade the way that the Lumba signature and then the BBI was what they man a lawyer. No one chair copy of that court. Here's our document, Ghana for need that document for their perusal. These instructions which that the Lumba gave you people, we need that document because you've been able to release the divorce intention document. So we need that document. We don't just need you to come and quote it for us. You are learned people and you know that evidence is the order of the day. So we need evidence. A written letter of Daddy Lumba instructing you people to cover his face, instructing you people to tell Brempoma not to go and see him in the morgue. We need all this. It's and the moment you bring this letter, we will involve forensics. Party, moya kromfo. Moya kromfo. A flat. Moya before flat. Moya before na a flat. A flat se moya before. Etienne kinds also. I say finally, to avoid any unproductive litigation among the family and children that may result in shame for the dead, the Fosu family is open for all peaceful discussions, including your client, to ensure a befitting burial for the late Daddy Lumba. Okay, so Daddy Lumba why ain't she say mamo? But momo tnase and a momo susu yemu no momo ne say there be litigation biama. I didn't na bibia pepe litigation beba. Temple. Adentina Lumba Jani Bibia Mamo instructions. Why any Bibia pepe? So be a Bibia pepe ne kwanswa. Then a litigation and a man so triamba.
I don't know.
It's when a chair say, sa last statement we know. And on a normal person mo become.
Why?
You know more ye pan say they were pushing the family into litigation platform. Said the beya omojuma beso. Now this is the trick. Or say the Fosu family, as we speak right now, can lawyer Fati and who consists of the Fosu family. The Fosu royal family. Omaka the Fosu royal family. And Omaka the Fosu, who consists of the Fosu family. Is there any marriage certificate or whatsoever to prove say Odobroni atabna kakabi or was say name of Fosu ana? Is there any document to that effect?
There is no document.
The only document that can prove it is a marriage certificate. She doesn't have it. So how come she bears the name Fosu?
Onye Fosu. Oyo ataf abena. Prestela ofori.
Okay. Enti asema ye kana me say omo ye fraud no. Me do omo letter ba ku pe we kura che mo say omo ye fraudsters. They are big fraudsters. Na me ba emza me say wo letter ba ku bi wa ma me.
Okay. Raku o share letter no ma can say you are here. In your readings of the document when you are making mention of the royal family, the Fosu family, the question is, at what point no we involve family, no? That the Lumba process of funeral, that the Lumba whatever is going on with deal, they have never, even for a second say, they will involve the Fosu family now. Only say representing my brain Poma doesn't come in. Of ya poku omukura ne ye de original court.
All of the Fosu family now representing a abusia penyin na wo twem no.
First lady abusia penyin onya to sack and a brakuku kan no.
Ve mummy etie letter we na we kan sisi ene ho asem ebiem.
Okay.
How are you TV?
Yes, lawyer Abbas, so clear bibi.
Mutie letter no asem abusu apanyi ni mo hwe.
Hello. Lawyer Fati.
Yes, madam.
Never yes, so clear bibi.
Yo, where let's time now we for ajo.
Yeah, Jos.
Na mo collect the answer.
Never try.
Next one is yeah, first release we. September, November, September, first release we here amount for 7 years to say. Ebi ka to be a rent to be a ko Nancy Papa she ako that no money property we so any number
Papa she do boni di bo mo ma je rent do mo mu di.
General public publication say and so said the other settle nobody should go on his property because they all form part of his estate no be ankoto. And if you na e wo ho na mami Akosua e tro yen or try and soon let it. First one will say Jamal call Lunga property this summer 7% summer before granting access. And Papa she and Susanna America summer Papa she a property say it's amount for say we rent a car and what the rent to see.
Who can draw? It's lying.
Hello. Papa she. Hello, madam.
Oh, Bacho meet you. Council me bacho yako.
Waiting a year press release no on that letter that first September letter. See, Mami Akosua Roy 2 letters. First one so call properties in the Sudan. Young granting access. Second one no or track and say. Or no, one that you know my worry and was Germany under civil law. Into a person chair and said she is the sole surviving wife of that number. And in response to those 2 letters, and the man your trolls are less than man. Let the man because letter letter or the man that the number from her lawyer said. On no call in Sanko, our anyway, Jai, Wamano, 10 days for a ultimatum. She will assess her right from the German court.
Muntio, Obesa can send you a ha. Or say, Mammy Akosua Serwaa cry letter, Commander de Lumba say, or money 10 days. So a man in Nyaya. Udio, or a man in Nyaya, or Beko German court, which means, say, I know. No to ono knowledge no nimse Mami Akosua Serwaa ne Lumba aware o German court ana meboa.
Yeah.
Okay, and twas minty on one besa can say for about abruchira wari and momenti. I go for Mobugana for Quasio.
Yes, from Mesa and Company. And no more legal firm of Wagana. And no more Troying. And see, I know why any of the buyer. Yet the wine buyer, yet the wine buyer. I think I'll receive on the second, on the third. That letter no crowd, almost right at Troy, no more cry. Quite Diane, go, almost law firm, no more Troying. And on the third, you know, any who said Dominion Chambers, Kumasi. I did a year break, over the rate of break, was happening.
Enti eye letter na e buy koma Akosua ho no to response say or call properties no ho na enkofo ama no kwan nti enye busua panyin na cho sa letter no
First or Troy and my busua panyin through his lawyers.
okay
In social letter no problem say dear counsel, it was a response to the lawyer. But I'm not for now, and I almost said your dear call personal, and I know by that letter, but not that wasn't it. She had already written 2 letters to us already.
okay
In the 2 letters, I will respond to no first letter, you said, or call property no so no. Yeah, I'm granting asset. I was massive, and my second one in the war. I said, Papa, she went. Papa, I spoke to him. They want we correspondence. We want our phone. So I
never talk. Fresh of Papa Shino. What the son said, what call so or Papa renter na.
There didn't be son no. Papa, she's on one of me baby, and I'm a young friend.
Hello.
Yes, me this Papa, she say, my sister was caught. If you want, I could be tenants no and sending. Family for the publication about how to say more young who call properties and so forth. Only lawyers na name is young foreign casta. No more wine for. Also, one of the baby na mamia Akosua. Esman or say on.
In this case, na Abusuafo na hwan mo. Abusuafo na was a mamia Akosua no mo kasa no. Brempoma nya busuane on. Fati mo ya moa o mo ya moa
Dear mano na me say next time we call baby sir on friend lawyers and I say we shall go no money away. You don't just go there like that. You see 2 letters na your try and who why and I almost try and who why na ya de ba ya from Kwada something and go yeah
okay
and who why de buy on the second you know now say I'm receiving on the second. Not said, and nobody I call for. I will massive.
Okay, lawyer Fati, me so not just say response be a mother mama Akosua ba enye busua panyin and a Troy.
Response no, that was happening. You are representative was happening. If the young to make sure letters it was happening on campus.
Okay.
You near was happening. Letters never was happening. And just was happening. Mamia go study letters but I was happening. If you are not one kai, but you say,
Eba na Abusuafo panyin nkai.
No, afuna obekai no. Wo na obekai.
Afena obekai Abusuafo panyin dia na onkai. Me se Ghana panyifo, nye dede ne aye o. Mo trauma sa ga kurasi ni we de mu nyina wadwen di agro. Ne be didi mo atema na aye den. Ga kurasi ni jimijimi we. Wen se mo okeka. Mo atimi abeka we wo UTV afa ho adi. Oda muntie kwasi aba Fati ne ho fin kurasi ni bi. Abetema se mo celebrate Akosua se Shendla. Fati, me se mo o ba bra frɛ wo kroma. Ho fin.
I tell you Mamia go start not to let it. Ni kaja padia na say or so na yanga say after. Oh no, any the agent because ono ne ko kumasi na papa ti ko address.
Oh, I don't know quite actually.
Ama papa ti
Them. Eko sama me court wo.
Ah, me ba wanyan quite actually.
no kra omo mo try sexual no wa happening.
Yeah.
And I say ya go no monya away. You still just go there like that. You see, 2 letters na ya try na hu wa ye. And na ye almost try and hu wa na ye de ba ya. From Kwada something and go yeah.
Okay.
And then why I buy on the second, you know. Now say first, I'm receiving on the second. Not said, and nobody ever court. I was massive.
Okay, lawyer Fati. Meso na chese response bi a mode ma mama Akosua ba enye busua pen e na troye
Response no busua pen you na represent busua pen it's yen to mean sure letters busua pen on top.
Okay,
ye ni busua pen letters ne ba ye free busua pen ye chese busua pen Mami Akosua de letters aba e na busua pen e dia na won kai but me say ya tell me Mami Akosua short two letters first ne ka ja padia na sam say o na young grandson asset no any the agent because no ne ko kuma na papa ti ko agrad ni ama papa ti ko my friend wo second one no I not say no ko ane yiri because for worry number under civil law in Germany.
me bacha no watch me mu amati ase but baby no na me pese ye ti ase yi why na cho letter bre busua pen first. Hello.
Yeah, lawyer.
I mean,
Me pacho one letter na buy no according to the buy na say ebusua pen na cho letter come mama Akosua Serwaa say ekuna no no kwa ontumi nye age se odobroni omumienu no be ka bom no omo aye enti se wan prayer onye bi me pacho sa letter no ebusua pen na cho ya na efri lawyers no ho.
yeah, I want to say yeah busua pen lawyers. And see whatever we write no na you busua pen
ade letter no mo tro no efri mo wa na say efri abusua panyin ho eno ano no efri ye ho eno ano no ye no say ye no ye abusua panyin lo ye
Go round the side.
ya ba from for scammer for what na ni ba for kochini Fati sansani
Gift
Fati
grab breno.
o ya boa ora muntie
the voice any echo
Ebusua pen voice okay.
because letters ne ba ye no ye ni say busua pen say ye the letters are bread ye the letters are bread say mumu dia because Akosua say wa on the back for busua pen but on the best ye lawyers na so any say busua pen say the letters are two letters ni busua pen discuss ye say no ni busua kwana na say aka say wo kra no
ye wi a ye beti abusua panyin so version of letter na sem no why na ye hwe se abusua panyin nim ho se obi na ja obi ni no nim ho bia Fati mo amatimi akọ obi abusua makọ ni sei mo ye mo awate
letter wa say wono go don saba so wo wari bi
La Fati me pese question ni me pese me say why na sure about first. Lawyer Fati me pacho tie me pese o answer we man o say aba out say see say ebusua pen na cho letter first dey ma ye Mami Akosua Serwaa say o ma ni nye kuna no anaso so obe agree na omuchu no aye kuna e na ye mame e dey asem ne court sa na tie ana
that na tie because busua pen cho letter first say ye lawyer say na from busua pen
okay
ye ni busua pen discuss letter no
me pacho asembe na obi
muntie dia abusua panyin be ko se asembe na okeke muntie ma Fati muntie o se asembe na okeke
according to the buy near say ebusua pen na cho letter come Mama Akosua Serwaa say ekuna no no kwa ontumi nye age se odobroni omumienu no be ka bom no mo aye enti se wan prayer onye bi me pa cho sa letter no ebusua pen na cho ya na efri lawyers no ho
yeah I want to say yeah busua pen lawyers whatever we write, no, now you're happening. The voice and the air.
Fati, we are boating.
Okay.
Because letters never, you know, you're the letters are bread. Yeah, the letters are bread, and Momo dear. Because Serwaa on the womb, on the back for which are penny, but on the see young lawyers and so. Any answer with Sabine say the letters are about 2 letters. Near with Sabine discussing and sending. I was a corner to answer,
Na me ba me musa asemu ye ma me Akosua Serwaa ba na o come an letter no se sa time na abusua pani no mo nyi problem ya nti time be o le lumba de no your client time be na lumba
abusua pani twa letter no
e lawyer nti a ma me Akosua Serwaa de letter come abusua pani a wa fa come na o de come a
time ben so na oni abusua pani ko kasa ya ubeye abusua pani lawyer abusua pani kasa ya ma wo twroye.
Time ben apart from that the lumba money for sue for family ne ko kasa ya o mo se mo nya o mo lawyer.
Yeah.
Ngofo do mu ya akronfo.
Ese mo kan che me na me ma bon ana.
Omo ya akronfo too much.
Time ben lumba wuye no. O wuye no time ben. Ana for sue family no every Kumase ekodru nkran eko baba Jamal mo say no ye na ye for sue royal family e person mo represent as your lawyers. Time obeying ena abusua panyin so call mo ena omo kodi nkomo say omo represent ono as omo lawyers.
No odi nkan aka na Okumase dada. No odi nkan aka na Okumase.
Why na dey letter come ma me Akosua Serwaa say e ma ne nko property so na ye abusua panyin na say lawyer Fati.
Good question.
Na say lawyer Fati na dey letter call ya ada na ma me Akosua Serwaa e correspond ama abusua panyin.
Bra Kumame can't this quick thing. Sa time no na obati wa bit ebeyi eyibi aba say odobro ni maame ebia na first lady sa otia odobro ni maame de dan no me mame ma rent aden good adentina sa time na di ya win na maame ne kra maayo na maame ne kra maaye
una meet me
Dabi
no be meet me
first lady na maame ne maayo enso no ode dan ne ma rent enti adentina lawyer Fati ntumi antrele sa letter na nkoma odobro ni maame ya na se odobro ni se ye ne yeda de luma lawyer ntimi anko mama mo nko ye mama mo mfa adan ne ma de e ma rent
Dabi asma me county as na me say me say first lady
yes
for su family no I say me to me lawyer as a mini one ma time when I'm a busuafo baba be kase now represent kwakunti be represent here let the corner family agreement for su family for no omunya so mo me o lawyers away for me for su family na wine
no ma de
na ono Fati na nu asem o kan sisi no say ono na twa let the come ma me Akosua Serwaa say so dan bi ma rent obi so na nam dan so timema obi anko property so na se ma me Akosua Serwaa pe so respond there adeti na response no de come abusua panyini there is no way abusua panyini no nim letter bia on hwe
there be so try na abusua panyini di mu
ye wi e bebo abusua panyini so asem a wonim fa letter ne ho ye wi e bebo
letter wa e just say wono nsaba so wari bi
La Fati me pese question ni me pese me hu say why na sure ba first La Fati me pa choti me pese o answer we man o say aba out say ase eyebusua pay na sure letter first dem ma ye ma me Akosua Serwaa say o ma ni nye kuna no anaso so obe agree na omutu no aye kuna ena ye mame e de asem ne court sa na ti ana
ase munti ase o carry abusua panyi be ka se de na o keka no o de munti
Sasa ye no e send from abusua panyi ye ne abusua panyi discuss letters no
me pacho asem na obi me pacho lawyer
Samoti asema na ageke ma Fati
de mama na chiro no
ma Fati
na chire mu why na declare abre ya yewu akọtọ ho ena mama ni bisa why na di kan declare abre no
What's what did he carry krata breme? Oma answer question no.
Mpacho yeti o. Serwaa na de krata breme. Say yanko court.
Madam Akosua and the court. But before then, Madam Akosua the day court.
Okay.
But before then, now I show you 2 letters.
And we are paying now so the
no 2 letters no if we require direct go and not try it.
Eti pacho no fema no dia man chro no.
Also amoni abusuafo na kasa waka abusuafo zao. Eti Fati should come and tell us who the abusuafo is. That is the first question. Mr. Fati mo ya kromfo mo ya zan mo ya hwifo. Na mo you pay for whatever. Defamation, mental stress, moral, and you may be a makoso mammy Akosua Serwaa, and mammy Akosua Brimpo may be a mobile to Yakami to Yame. A crumb for a G4.
Okay.
Not let the Bianco and no bed trouble first. So I call properties in so, but ya man acquire.
No,
It's a provoking no man a court.
Na me bow or call property in Suna Yaman Uncle. I don't know who say Akosua their chambers are now wait for a sumanko for some no control letter brem. Fati until letter instruction ben are they also the command many some man call property sooner di can kind. Sign instruction away. It's no no di can come mama many instruction, but at the same time no my men the show first letter. We are poor when you saw me.
That's what I was going to say.
Ghana kwacha se Ghana
unse can say gift busa say or say dear mama mean the assembly court
right
bra kweku
right
mama no letter now ready from Baba Jamal no letter na mama de Baba Jamal mo court no ne enye land no
David
good
David
na enye land no na about marriage no mo so mo yi na free mu no enu na mama me dey assembly court
the first instruction from the land no it was written enu no mo dey go into the team and it was written
enu away
I know the man can want say one for the yeah you are for
the kapa
ono ne letter soon no dey buy na ye ano no
me pacho mu yi ano ne ye den
ye ano na ye letter na o receiving on the 2nd you know
okay.
If you are not there,
if I told you, I would be no.
You are not trouble, and one we end this man because on what I say, on one year. First, let me talk for property, so I'm a granting asset. Second one, or say and say, on 1 year of the year kuna because we are worried that the lumber
and Muntie.
And I was funny, and you was funny and
or say, and I was funny and Nancy, I was for Bay.
I'm away.
Fati, Obabe Chere was what Nancy. I would rather say, where me old Ghana. Not Ghana paying for my Jimiana. And there's some cranny. I said, what was see about where they do you Ghana? Just what you want to see.
It's Odobro Nebusiana. Odobro Nebus and Obiatron.
Busia 4 ben on what Nancy or Mokachi and Yano Cre, so my civil marriage.
Odobroni.
Namebo. And your Fati Weyana Osaka say, Mammy Akosua Serwaa ended that the Lumba Koware 2018. Our Germany. And all day letter by so Munyai, and more letters, more lawyers square responded. A Jusaka said, Busia for so many civil marriage. Asema wo can say, hey, you TV for Yami bet Yamoka. Of idea me, Yami bet Yaoka. Namu so so mama mi we etimi di ade we be brigana fo nyina ni so no peti ma mi Akosua Serwaa ene ma mi Akosua Brimpo black mu eni pa bone fo
it's so sad
TV fo ya mi be tua moka
yes
ya mi be tua moka mo boss no ya mi be tua ne ka 2026 we nko na we no hu na ka tua
yes so that sad rakoku God bless you so much. Yamisha pa ne dia wo ye no.
Asem ya we mo di ye obi abusuafo na mo no mo kwatena ase na. Omukachi mo sa abrochira ware bia ni wono mo we. Na abrochira ware bia ni wa sa letter na okofa ba se 2018. Omo ware wo Germany to mu jan no. Sa letter na o de be kire wan. O de be kire wan. Ade eti na Lumba correspond e. Se na abrochira ware bia ni wa. Wo si Lumba respond e. Ade eti na respond e call it bluff. You people are just a bunch of stupid fools. And you're contradictional. You are a bunch of stupid petty thieves. Stupid legal thieves who have been practicing this for a long time. Na Nyankopon na ama moto daddy. Hwede makoye obi abusua, masay abusua no. Masay abusua na pai mu mienu all because say mo kwa akopɛ properties mu percentage. Papa Jamal na mo ya kromfo sa. Fati ade na wo ya kromfo sa. Ene kwasia bi na mo didi akire no. Ade na mo ya sa. Majimi ana. Matimi ya say that the Lumba legacy. What say bibia abusuafo be na mo no mo di nkomo. Momra na mo mekire pa the Fosu family no mo free pa Akosua eni nsuta no mekire. If it say clearly ko fit to sack ne nkofo so mo do mo ye ekofo. Eti asem we no na ame Akosua Serwaa we will take these stupid fools on. Na Ghana is a serious country. I was so probing into this. Na said the American be throw petition about Fatimo. If we say adi omu ye we nyansa bia nim utie conversation we are contradictions bebre mo say enipa no the letter by so ne kunu be jaya o de come lawyers e ma no so ma ne na mo ware na say work aye so a krata so na Serwaa lawyer be ne wom
no lawyer
me ba what to say customary marriage ya kofa lawyer say the kogu customary marriage that
no.
It is a who say lawyer Berman said there was a civil marriage and exactly. In the beginning of your speech, Fati Jimmy Fuano, you admitted, say there was a civil marriage even in 2018. Try say or be saying Anameboa. But who be we look at them quasi a explanation be
customary.
Say maybe
customary.
Ebusuafo say. Our abrochira ware bia no enti as a professional lawyer abusuani na kachira wo say abrochira ware bia no one share evidence one share but 2018 let no trouble na about our be na wo say ono no the then lawyers respond here no at time ben lawyers started so more responding to customary marriage Fati we are poor we are giant. Etiyesi ana Fati e wose wo kire ye family na mo no mokoye meeting no mo ka say abrochia ware bia ne wo no efrise mi wie we ya mebe bo abusua pani to sack enso so ne account obema no about the whole situation na mo hu say wose information na e ba ye say yes wo ja wade ni nyina no nim but Fati mo na ka kire no etientie we wie ne enko akromfo ahwifo am robbers Osi omoni Fosu family ni abusuafo ne kasa abusuafo ne kurasi omonim kura mpo se dadi Lumba akware wa abrochiri
Hey.
Ya bia nyame na meka osi omoni abusuafo ne kwakasa omo so omonim kura da se dadi Lumba aware wa abrochiri enso ye wo to sack na mukodi na chi no ye wo na yi awoka Serwaa de aduro na Afri Germany ba eti Fati we ye be siw mo e wo court na sansem we amobeka no YouTube no na ye ya dance die na mobeba ba kire ya busuafo a mukọ Kumase pa Akosua ene nsuta no mukodi nkomo e ma omokeka sansem we kire mo a enu nti mugina so ama Lumba funu na hwehwe aye hu akromfo obi ade na money brisa na dem lawyer ni skani mo ade si junior lawyer oje 4,000 cedis o say a month oje $400 a month e ni monyam sheke keke e prestige adwuma bi keke na mo ye munika pre ti ani bre ni jimi lawyer for no ma me hu se mu ye bodwa lawyers munika pre mundi case papa biada na ka utimi tro say as the last lawyers of Lumba enu ntino sa wo ye obi last lawyer ntino watimi yakona busu amakoko so sa mess we nyina na de ebebusa family Fati ni say family ben na mo no mukodi nkomo ye ka family enye nipa ba ko na family ana meboa family ben na mo no mukodi nkomo mo ka kire mo say Daddy Lumba ne maame Akosua no muni aware bia wa abrochire na letter na mo de be ya dansidie letter no mo de ba be ya dansidie se maame Akosua Serwaa try se oja aware 2018 no na represented here e dey tina mo de ye mo dansidie na Ghana court Dorinda no mekura metia minim nyansa bebre chen no nyasa mekura minim nyansa chen because oye kwasea sa asem we koto na nim no wantimi anhu asem we mu no kore wan ko school kura ka Dorinda se wan ko school kura ka ye sa asem we wantimi andi na abrewa wo tidwom kura betimi adi a wo judge na aye ne fa so be na wo so kurasi judge John Judge Dorinda udin twamuda because that Lumba asem we eko history na ona be the first judge a wa jiminti first judge a wa jiminti ko di asem mane paye questions ebusabusa nya wantimi amusabi Fati munim nyansa Fati misi munim nyansa aka munim nyansa aka muza majimi kamunim nyansa kamuza mo de free soroba no mo de sa de mo ye nde se so ye de mo chimo court defamation mo betima be mo defame obi chese out of nowhere there ye ne the last lawyers kwasia mo na mo ye the last lawyers instruction na mo se Daddy Lumba de ma mo no mo fa sa document ni mra Daddy Lumba sign ye e de ma mo se mo ana owu a mo mehwe ne na aye ene ne body ne barrier ne bibia because na mo hyehyɛ wadwuma awie se furu no de mo ma abusuafo ne hu na ne de aka wa hyem ne se wo se abusua no Lumba na abusua ne hwan wo se maame mo letanim no mo se clearly asante amamere kire se obi ni ewu a oye obelongi to abusua no etu oba bia ni Lumba abusua nim oye kakalina no onye Lumba abusua ni se de mo se maame Akosua Serwaa nye Lumba abusua ni no eti Lumba abusua ni be na mo ne kokasa ya o ka se abrochi aware bia ni wo efri se tu sak na mu no onjina ba bi nka se ne wo fa ase na aware wa abrochi da omunyina ade tum eti abusuafo be na ne wo Fati ko kasa ye aboa enkurasefo ahwifo a motinkra mo mobra bia obi aye na japade a wawu agya na yere ne ma no na makota ho na mode mo chimi ekwa akobọ koro no mesi wei mo koro no amabo last one akromfo
saka samari lo ana sisi leta wo ha leta no ya trese o de nensaba because of no sa Jamal ni ono nye busate ni no do on baba dia eni na wo kra na wo nye yere enti san kola ni ntini e consider say wo be yekuna na se tita wo to wo dra e se da bi wo na wo so yekuna mo bi nyekuna dia eni na ntwe yi okay we buko na no problem say so we are open for discussion
unse ahano Ghana for hwehwe mu to the extent say asem ba obi ampemu no kuro na yele hwan na de call court first I want to know mo show ntia no na no mo prove na amamanya omo no no be so prove point bi say maame Akosua Serwaa na ko betimi no ma kan asem no na akoko to akogu Lumba ani mase but asem a be kan e bia wo boa asem a wo kan e bia wo boa na abusuafo na wo yi o ma dance no Fati e ho na wo downfall abusuafo na wo kan asem bebo omudin wo mu no because abusuafo no ko fi usunku anya abusuafo ana wo law firm na wabie no se wo se wo ko obi abusuama ko busa asem na ko busa nipa ba ko pe na de be ya asem a wo ya aboa ana ko fi ususun kan sa asem na nkire wo da se ne wo fa asem na ware wa abrochiri ko fi usun kan sa asem na nkire wo da onka bi nkire wo da se ne wo fa asem na ware wa abrochiri onka bi nkire wo da say no wo fancy ni jaya wade na mumye ntie kofi wususo na account about asema Fati be kan na ni nyina the same day na see here ni nyina the same day
That's what I got. Couldn't do any years old. That's what I got. That's what I'm going to do. I'm doing in your zone. That's what I'm going to do. It's
Mommy, that's I'm saying.
So yeah, we'll be because I'm meant to.
I said, office.
See, you're correct.
We are only
That's I'm not the brain. Like it.
Momenti.
It's original. You can decide to receive it all.
So, and Yama Okita, me didn't win from foreign affairs. Me who saw stamp no munyama.
I'm a dangerous papa. I'm not going to stop with you.
Your friend is saying, Omoka, a seven or more day cocoa. I feel a lawyers, no. Ebe yi no ma that the number at all. Okay.
Me so be pay attention to us or say time mama me Akosua Serwaa de letter by so omonko court no we ko fit to park na kasa or say time mama me Akosua Serwaa e de letter ne by so omonko court no afei e na daddy Lumba lawyers eye Fati mo ebe yi niema Fati so say abusuanfo na ka kire no which is which Muntie.
What you say? No ma that the number actual. Sometimes one kasa the ba me ko gina ho no. E ko gina to say lumba.
Now say lumba. Damn pacho. Pesa wo clear haba me. One short letter mama Akosua Serwaa say puna no. Aji se oni odobru ni ye. Enye letter na wo chro ye.
Say anye aji se oni odobru ni ye.
Oh man enye.
David. David. Akosua Serwaa they say free the I'm so no kra na mini no. Na me say akoka chen so nka ho.
Mutie or say Akosua Serwaa dey free that nyina ono kra na oni no e na wo say akoka chen so nka ho eti Fati why na ka che o say na abrochi aware bi ani o. Mebusa question. Ebusua pani na e kan o say Akosua Serwaa dey e den e na Kofi Tupac e me ya so ame ayo sa. Demo wani bradi entia. O si Akosua Serwaa de den na makwa ka kire se onka ho. Enso Fati se abusuafo no na ka kire ne se abrochi aware bia no na mo twolete. Kofi ususu on twolete bia. Fati mesi ube wo mesi me kumu fem no. Me kwaku Kristo se me kumu fem no. Me ye dede me kasa ye dede. Akopem se Ghana fo nyina be hu se mo ya azaa. Asema abeka ne sisi no muntie o say muntie re okan muntie confuse o say na Serwaa de meda akase wonka ho eti time ben abusuani ben na mukohia no a o ka kire mo say ono ayi Serwaa de ne nsaba abusuani ben na kan sa asem ne kire mo apart from confuse abusuani ben abusuafo no we ho amu na mo no mukodi sa nkomo no. Because Kofi Usu dey also or knowledge about the fact say Serwaa ne wo fa ase ne ware wa abrochi. He has that knowledge and we bit me about clips be bra all can. Party mo ya mamofo mo ya akromfo ahwehefo nyankopɔ be tua mo soka mo muntie Kofi Usu kasa.
One tro no de
David. Wow. Ono de ye free ha no. I will quite bridge them. The one say, letter na abase yenko court.
Me patrona letter na e pie buy no.
Me won put that.
No lawyers me patro. Somebody be can't win no one.
The lawyers letter na work.
Yes, lawyers no. Let there be
Almost every year answer.
I say fast and a Fati phrase him because that confusion here basa. Kofi usunim letter no hwe letter no omode ba begu maame nanimu ase se oni ni kuna jai ode nsa aba ne sa letter ni nyina Kofi usu clearly oni mu hwe mo se abusuafo na ka che mu nti abusuafo be Fati mo ya kromfo ya hwifo yese mo power tap na mo share why no mo ya my restriction oh analysis papa na ye no ye bia adwini mo omo ya kromfo Fati mo se Ghana is serious country o se echi omutum muntie
na asem bi enu obeba ya
Mami kan say ncho Mami kan bacho daddy 1 second daddy Lumba lawyers no ebe dani odobu ni lawyer any abisua penny lawyer by for see me kan to e we phone so temi Serwaa brother dia mo friend no abisua penny we fi so invite ni kuma say ena mo koye meeting uncle you can say Serwaa brother invite no say Serwaa mprena get ni kure ni e wona letter no ba na me any enti na odi echire dindin na woncho no me nya say so twe ho enye me na me
oyo busia ni
busia ni busia pani jaza busia ni we nya busia ni we ba
ya wantin su
mutie o oso ofia na obi de bre no enye lawyer fo na de man no enso Fati say omo na lawyer letter ni be si omo so na omo de akoma abusuan panyini Ewurade Nyankopon eti response bia na letter bia Fati mo twiro ye bia free Fati na o abusuanfo na ono ka say ye abusuanfo no eno ne yepeso o kire abusuanfo kro because clearly Kofi usukura nim de Fati kan onim eti Ghana yetimi aye nhwehan ama lawyer fo bi afiri baabi because omo ye connected with abaya owo eti omo ko poru obi abusuam asay ni say to the extent say lawyer fo kura timi ko ru obi abusuam e ma funu kura yira to the extent say lawyer fo ye omo so omo represent the Fosu family no omo represent Fosu family omo free Sultan pa Akosua no omo asa the Fosu family for ni gina court so omo Lumba DBM Lumba na oye omo client ada na Ghana for mo me ahwe na nkwasiafo bi se ayo mo so mo nim nyansa ada na mo me ahwe na Fati abo bi se aye ne so wo nyansa menti ase I don't get this. Why is our judiciary acting this way? Are they Esemo power tap na mo share why na yesa ye beti aku mpomo a gift no monto etimo power tap na mo share no de say nyeska yanya analysis into us real quick.
So what there was no business opinion say media my day boy young boy be na the brain mo feel
o say young boy be na the brain woni fie wan ka Fati wan ka lawyer for asem there's a bailiff and the command wan ka Fati asem wan ka she but before abusu apanyi ku ebenya letter o so onya letter we no ansa na lawyer for no be ka che ne say maame Akosua Serwaa akura de nsa baaye ansa na lawyer for no be ka che ne say maame Akosua Serwaa akura cho letter so obeja awade 2018 na yes lawyer for na momu fra bonten baaye no momu simunya information no abusuafo but information na munya no abusuafo no panyin na woda sa abusuafo na munya information no na onim mo na mo be ka kire no same way how can this be possible mon kan kire me how is this possible say me na me ye abusua panyin wo abusua bim but obi akoja obi menim lawyer bi a ebe ka 3 months ama na wu okofa no lawyer ne mom na ebe abeka kire me but o sa begina Fati so se abusuafo ne ka sa asem ne kire no say abrochira aware bia no sa abusuafo ne ye hwan a e abusua na Kofi usu da no na Kofi usu nya we but mo Fati mo ya we nti abusua ni be ne ka kire mo Kofi usu na e wo mo nchen. Hello, big shout out to hello, welcome wabane their gift na su Kofi usu thank you hello Ewurade Nyankopon eti abusuafo na momo represent o mo ne Kofi usu ne wan The Fosu royal family no, e confuse ne hwan. The moment a royal bebem no royalty bebem na is ahemfie wom. It was hene ben and the head of the royal family. The Fosu royal family, there can't be a royal family without a chief or a king. It's who is the head of the royal family. Na sa or hene no, mo ne kodi nkita wan. Hello, big shout out to you, Medasi. Mo no hene ni kodi nkoma na jata kakra kabina wanyini no, da be no bi batu bi ama me. Ya kunto kwa ya jata kakraka uze jata omo kakraka bi ba wa so degrade monto bi monto ni ento aso ni etutu sak anyway enti yento aso na afi me fa me final yimra na obi ameka se me uze nipa gu ase pa
ana mfa da di asem ono bo kwa abrochire wo mai do ba da ben no di we ebesa wan na je se sem de ma lawyers enti ye di ma lawyers no ena se wansem a ono ena ansem e wo fie ho enyina me hunu wode
si asema pesu apanyi ne kan yo o se ono de letter ne koma lawyers no ansa na se wansem a e wo fie ho efie ben Fati so se abusuafo na ka kire no enso abusuapanyi ni na ye tie na abusuapanyi no ni abusuapanyi ne se letter ne be kan ne nsa no na is a bailiff ne de bread no and free the lawyer for na buy Fati say abusuapanyi lawyer elete bi aba na omo ho na omo na correspond am abusuapanyi Tana okay eti besi o but abusuapanyi ne say letter ne ba ono ne ho from a bailiff no which means say maame Akosua say wa twa asem na ma abusuapanyi o twa ma abusuapanyi directly okosiu ne directly. But a babu abusuapanyi ho no satan wa kwa akra ko hu se lumba lawyer mu ne na ode koma awo mu but Fati so say let ne ba awo mu ho e na omo de koma abusuapanyi ni muntie akronfo the same platform the same day when you different days so the same platform the same day omo twantro as UTV for never faced this out because they were part of the orchestration.
Tensabe ja ware ono ane lawyer karata na woka no ono ane Serwaa ne man lawyer to wa se ya meka ni tie ni ye
o say lawyer for no Fati mu ne ka kire ono abusuapanyi ne say Serwaa de nsa beja awade but Fati so bas the same program so be kasa ye no o say abusuafo no ne ka kire no Fati abusuafo no mo ne hwan mo Fati abusuafo no omo ne hwan mo question aye busa no who are the family members you are talking about? Who are they? Where are they? Who are those people? Can you name them? Can you call 5 out of those people? Did you do any scrutiny as to the information they gave you to verify whether that is the truth or not? Whether those are the facts or not? And how did you verify that? Since the head of the family said he knew nothing about it, it was news from you to him. Now you came on the same platform and told us that the family told you that. Which family? You said the family from Nsuta and Pakoso, and the head of the family was not sure of that. He wasn't aware. So which family? Can you name them? Those people from Pakoso, those people from Nsuta. You people are thieves. You are armed robbers, broad daylight legal thieves. Mese mo ase munya wotewa na me analysis na ya na me ya na distractions be ma ntini e pese obi agina otwen e be fa obi a
okay no one more kan ya so okay daddy pacho mani kasa one more kan ya say abamu ndo mekan daddy me pacho kasa na baba Jamal na ne nkofo on lawyers no onu na ye lumba lawyers me fa na me kura me ko pede police station no ko lawyer anya munzeze ya me ngo police station omu lawyers no enti omu na ebe yi sa feles nyina so obi wu a omu na so odi bibia je do bibia nka munze nke ye na wie no na lawyer de wa be kan a kire wo enti se mu ma go fa sansense mu enum amma nka menye sure say lawyers ni bibi be ba to abonten.
This is where I want everybody to stand. Na bi ampesa mu gina ni Fati me di kan boy no bibia o kan bi o se abusuanfo na ka kire no Ebusua panyin na ono so da ebusua na no. Bibi a wo kan bi o se lawyer fo na ka kire no. Which is which? Enyansafo nwene na omo magina my answers. Which is which? Fati say ebusuafo na ka kire no. Sesi yetie ye friend say Kofi Wusu buahen no so no. Kofi Wusu buahen to sack. Enso say lawyers na be ka kire no say ya mo instructions bi no mo kwa instructions na yesa maame Akosua de letter we aba so do mo kokota enko mo nka, which means say sa maame ni koja ni kunu odensa koye oyewe ni nyina no efri Fati mo na ba abusua panyin ho ba Fati so se efri abusuafo ho na ba ne ho na yede na abusuafo abeka asemate no mo abusua panyin nim Ghana fo mo fa nkwa adwendwenem me se Fati wo ye kromfo mo ye hwifo Baba Jamal and associates. This is the question I'm about to ask you. And this is a clear question. You people came out, Fati, you came on UTV to state categorically that the family, the Fosu, the royal Fosu family, and in your letters you stated that the family from Akosua and Nsuta. So these are the people that have instructed you alongside that Lumba. So anytime you spoke on that show and you referred to the family, then we should assume or we should presume that it is referring to the Fosu family in Nsuta and Akosua. Now, you said the information that you put out to defame Maame Akosua Serwaa that she had deserted her husband for 15 years. She had brought a letter to initiate a divorce process. She had brought her drinks to annul her marriage. All these came from the family to you. Now, we are listening to Kofi Wusu, who is the head of that family, whom you have stated that is your client. Now, Kofi Wusu is also stating categorically that whatever letter that came out, whatever information about Maame Akosua Serwaa attempting a divorce, Maame Akosua Serwaa bringing drinks to Daddy Lumba, that information came from the lawyers. So the ex-Abusua Penini and the lawyers are saying two different things about this same information on the same platform, in the same day. Where is the truth and where is the lie? It's first na ne kasano and a legal wife one day attendidie and attendidie there be ye ba na nkwasiafo di atem o se pamo it's afeni esimomra na Ghana fo amaye se mu pese mu sua nyansa Ghana fo amaye se mu pese mu bie mu adwem no ye na mo nya analysis ne bi adwem analysis and interpretation questions and I say nyansa ni bia na by this time also wa answers. Sisiano, this is the bone of contention. Baba Jamal and associate Fati representing on UTV say information be on de babe gu Maame Akosua Serwaa ni mo ase abusuafo na ka kire omo, and they stated categorically that this family is the Fosu royal family of Akosua and Nsuta. But right now, no, the leader, and I said the head of that family is also telling us that after Maame Akosua Serwaa took him to court or sued him, that is when the lawyers of that Lumba came out with those informations that Maame Akosua Serwaa had deserted that Lumba. Him, Abusua Penyin, did not know because he stated categorically that he has said that he knew Maame Akosua Serwaa. So how can he ever write a letter and state that she was never married to his nephew? But yet, Fati is telling us that those information to defame the woman came from the family. Which family? What was the scrutiny process that lawyer Fati and Baba Jamal associates took that information through? How many people? And once there's a royal word in a family, it means there's a chief or there's a king. Did you people consult with the chief or the king to affirm or confirm the information that Mami Akosua Serwaa had brought her drinks, because clearly all the women in the house do not have any idea about it.